hi YouTubers, and I'm back for another trailer reaction YouTube video. Now, I've done this before and before, but I mean, I wanted to, save this for another time. I wanted to save this for another time. Save this. Well, I'm not talking about the content on here. I'm just all I'm saying is that I wanted to do the size of the video at a later time in the future or something. It just works out that way, and yeah, and it just works out in a much different way, but then again it doesn't does the same. So yeah, I guess that works out. But without further ado, let's watch this.
2 nights ago, SATCOM radar detected an unidentified object entering Earth's atmosphere.
Invaders from Mars.
Some assumed it was a large meteor or a downed satellite. This is no meteor, gentlemen. This is something much more dangerous.
So, I guess you're not gonna hurt me, huh? This is unbelievable. This is the greatest discovery since television or something. Hey, big metal guy! I got food here for you! Like a giant robot, I am now the luckiest kid in America! Banzai! All systems go! Blast off!
Hey there, Scout. Kent Mansley. I work for the government. Now, why would you tell your mom about a giant robot?
Mom! A little privacy! Sorry. What are you talking about?
Where's the giant?
For some reason, the army is in our backyard, Mr. Mansley.
We must stop it at all costs. Go to Code Red. Repeat, Code Red.
We've gotta help him! Hobart, no! We gotta hide!
Hey, stop! There's a kid in his hand!
You can't protect him, Hogarth.
Warner Brothers Family Entertainment presents the story of a young boy
Look out for the boss!
and a giant from another world
You can fly?
who became a hero on this one,
You can fly!
the Iron Giant.
So what I think of the trailer now, I actually think it was a perfectly good trailer. Now I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now I've been doing this for a very long time. Now you're all wondering how come it looks very different. Now I was hoping on doing this in a lot forward. You can see a lot of it is changed, or maybe this might end up just being something else or something. Maybe there would be okay. So I think this, just because this is only a one-time thing. There's a lot of one-time things that I've already done before. There will be if there is a new one, then it's still. I don't know if this would be if the remake video would come out later or something like that. Yeah, I'm just waiting until when the time is right for trailer reactions, for video reactions and trailer reactions to be at a wider scale, at a wider size, like a huge size. And it just, it's very different. That kind of does make sense. I mean, the video gaming YouTube videos, all of that will still be there. All of that will still be there because that takes a lot of like stuff to do. Like, yeah, it kind of does. And I mean, I was planning for this to be like a little bit forwarder because, you know, I was planning on it, and likewise it makes perfectly good sense. So yeah, and I mean, it's actually, and I think this one would actually, and I think this actually would be going a lot quicker. So yeah. Now for the Round TMRT gameplay series, I mean, hopefully I'll think of something, like, you know, maybe something I'll think about, and then we'll just you know, work on that, which of course makes perfectly good sense. I mean there would have to be, which of course I was hoping that would go a lot different. Like, I mean, that is so. Yeah, I mean, it's just you know, is very different and all that. So I guess it would make all perfectly good sense. Like, yeah, it kind of does. So yeah, I guess so. And I mean for like all the other stuff, like maybe I just, like, for the new video gaming YouTube videos, hopefully I would come up with something soon, or whatever it is, like that is. And I mean, you know, it would probably be very different. So I think maybe so these are so for the trailer reaction YouTube videos, they'll probably, whenever the remakes or recreates happen, the reimagined ones come out, it will probably look a lot like this, but will probably be at a different scale. I mean, maybe there will be maybe I could find a way to get all the other stuff to be green. Maybe I could figure out and find a way to get all the other stuff to, like, you know, like, work out. Like maybe because, you know, it's a hard time. I mean, for this size, it just doesn't. I mean, you know, very different. Like, you know, last week's was totally different, and it just ends up being very different all the way around. And that's just how it is. That's how it all ends up in the very end. Like, that kind of does make sense. And that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.